Welcome to my channel Living Linux. I'm very excited because today I received the SpacemiT K3 Pico-ITX computer. And for full disclosure, they sent it for free because I participated in the pre-release test. So let's start the unboxing. Well, they've used a lot of tape, and yeah, I don't know if this is like really similar to what you get if you order it from I think SpacemiT, Banana Pie, Milk 5. I think I also saw something about Firefly, but I'm not sure if they use the same form factor. Okay. Nicely packed. No, this is just air. So, let's see. This is a USB-C hub. From HP. USB-A ports. One is blue, two are black. I think this is probably for powering. And HDMI, because if I read it correctly, there's no HDMI port on the machine itself. So let's get rid of the plastic. Okay. Okay, like this. Perhaps the other way around. Okay. So this is the top. Some paperwork. And now screwdriver. Might come in handy. I think that is probably for debugging. And I have to remember where I'm going to put this one, because that might come in handy someday. That's what's in the black box. And yep, I guess that's it. So this is the size of a typical mini PC. roughly the size of something I bought earlier, like a BMX. And well, we have the power button, looks like headphone jack, ventilation. Okay, so I think this is the optical network port, 10 gigabit if I'm correct, and regular Ethernet port, USB-A ports. So I think the USB-C port on the outside, that one has a display, so I should connect the USB Type-C hub on the outside port, and this one is OTG. And yeah, there's some screws on the bottom. So let me get a single board computer just for size comparison. So to compare the size, I have the Muse Pro here, which has a similar size to a Raspberry Pi 4 or 5, something like that. So you can see that this one is considerably larger, but still, yeah, I would classify it as a mini PC. So let's see if we can open it up. Perhaps this one works better, who knows? Okay, there's one. Well, I'll pause it until I have all the screws out. Okay, so all the screws are out. Now I can remove the board, so you can have a look inside. So here are the two USB-C ports, the USB-A ports, Ethernet, fiber, and you can put a NVMe drive here, 2280, and I think this is B and M key, a bit shorter, and I'm not really sure if those are like display connectors or camera connectors, but yeah, in the current case, then yeah, they're not really that easily accessible. And yeah, I think that's it. I mean, like, I see some more screws, but yeah, I don't want to risk messing up the computer before I even booted it. So on the other side, there's the SpacemiT K3 chip with a cooler. So yeah, for me, now I have to do a lot of testing, and hopefully in a couple of days I will have a new video with some software tests. So yeah, I would like to say a big thank you to SpacemiT for sending this SpacemiT K3 mini computer for free. And yeah, I think this is a very important moment for RISC-V. Now that we have general availability of a RISC-V chip with the RVA23 profile. So, this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.